India has recorded a single-day jump of 3,824 COVID-19 infections, the biggest in 184 days, all within the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, Delhi has recorded 416 fresh COVID cases, the highest in over 7 months, with a positivity rate of 14.37%. According to the Union Health Ministry data, the number of active cases in the country has increased to 18,389. Meanwhile, the death toll has climbed to 5,30,881 with 5 recent fatalities. I am being joined by health expert Dr. Ishwar Gilada on the broadcast. Sir, this is a cause of great concern for all of us. There is a spike in COVID cases that is taking place. At the outset, I'd like to ask you, what is your message to the people?
No, my message to people is COVID has not gone away. Despite all these 3 years of learning, we don't understand COVID properly. Currently, what surges we are seeing, they are all Omicron variants or subvariant only, though it is called XBB 1.16. Which is currently prevalent in America and which is seen in 60 to 80% of patients in India. But that is an offshoot of Omicron BA.2 only, which we have been harboring for last 15 months. The only thing what we are concerned is that it is doubling every 7 days. And though currently we see only say 3,800 for a country of 1.4 billion people, it looks a very small number, but we had only 100 cases per day just 1 month before. So if 100 can go 38 times up in just 1 month, then by just mere calculation, we can see that after 7 to 8 weeks, that is around May end, we'll have close to 2 lakh to 3 lakh cases per day. And that will be like a fourth wave. So if at all that wave comes, that will be unique one because it will be from the same variant, Omicron, because up till now we have seen the first alpha wave, then we've seen Delta wave, then we have seen Omicron, and we have not seen any other Omicron wave. So whatever is happening in the rest of the world is Omicron currently, but we call them same wave. And in India, it is settled down for almost 1 year or so. More so for last 6-7 months, we have not seen any kind of big surges, but now we are seeing surges. So there are two possibilities. One is that it might evolve into a new variant, which we need to keep watching, and that is the job of those which are doing in the lab. So those which are doing whole genome sequencing and scientists. There is no concern for the common people at all. Secondly, if it is only Omicron, then we need not be worried. There will be infections, and there will be infections like flu comes within 3-4 days and goes. There is hardly any oxygen demand, hardly few hospitalization, hardly few deaths. So we do not want even those deaths to happen, but those deaths are happening in elderly people which are with the severe comorbidities, having uncontrolled diabetes, respiratory problem, renal problem. So we need to keep such people always under control for their comorbidities, and at the same time they should be vaccinated. What we currently see is an offshoot or result of waning immunity. That waning immunity could be to the normal or a natural infection, which is due to actual infection, or it can be waning immunity to the vaccine or to both the hybrid immunity. So if we have taken vaccine second dose almost 1.5 year, 2 year back, that immunity will not last. Those who have taken, and very few have taken the booster dose, that is only 30% people, and that is also 1 year before, that may not last longer. So we should think of whether there is a fourth dose required, and today there is no one opinion that fourth dose is required or not. But at least those people who have not taken third dose, they should take, particularly those which are above 60 years of age. And as of all of us know that this virus comes and goes only from mouth and nose. So even if you have a simple symptoms of running nose or a single cough, just close your mouth so that you do not catch up other infection and you do not give the infection to others. And those which are having their parents and grandparents at home, to safeguard their interest is also the job of young people who are working, and they can be conduit between society to the family, bringing infection back and forth. So I think these are the only things required. Currently, mask is to be requested, not to be mandated. So mask mandate is not required, but when you are in the public places, in transport, in theater, in cinema halls, and in hospitals, please use mask so that you do not get infected and you do not pass on the infection.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.